Welcome back, my friends. The news today is that Reddit soars after announcing OpenAI deal that allows use of its data for training AI models. Reddit shares neared a record in extended trading on Thursday after the company announced a partnership with OpenAI. The deal will allow the ChatGPT maker to train its artificial intelligence models on Reddit content. OpenAI previously announced a similar deal with Google. But before we get into all of that, I would like to thank everyone who views my videos. If you would like to support the channel, please see the link to buy me a coffee in the video description below. And please hit the like button and leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Reddit shares surged 11% in extended trading on Thursday after the social media company announced a partnership with OpenAI that will allow the ChatGPT maker to train its artificial intelligence models on Reddit content. As part of the deal, OpenAI will gain access to Reddit's Data Application Programming Interface, or API, which provides real-time, structured, and unique content from Reddit, according to a release. In exchange, Reddit will begin offering certain AI features to users and moderators, powered by OpenAI, which will also become a Reddit advertising partner. Google announced a similar partnership with Reddit in February, allowing the company to train its AI models, such as Gemini, on Reddit content via access to the platform's API. Reddit has become one of the internet's largest open archives of authentic, relevant, and always up-to-date human conversations about anything and everything. CEO Steve Huffman said in Thursday's release, "Including it in ChatGPT upholds our belief in a connected internet, helps people find more or what they're looking for, and helps new audiences find community on Reddit." OpenAI CEO Sam Altman is a former board member and major shareholder in Reddit, with a stake valued at about $750 million after Thursday's pop. OpenAI Chief Operating Officer Brad Lightcap spearheaded the deal, which was approved by the company's board, the release said. Earlier this week, OpenAI launched a new AI model and desktop version of ChatGPT, along with an updated user interface, the company's latest effort to expand use of its popular chatbot. The update brings GPT-4 to everyone, including OpenAI's free users, Chief Technology Officer Mira Murati said Monday in a live-streamed event. Murati said the new model, GPT-4o, is much faster, with improved capabilities in text, video, and audio. OpenAI said it eventually plans to allow users to video chat with ChatGPT. For Reddit, the deal provides another spark following a rally on Monday and Tuesday tied to a broader surge in so-called meme stocks such as GameStop. Reddit, which went public in March and reached a record close a few days after its initial public offering, is back to trading near its high of $65.11. Google has struck a deal with Reddit that allows the search giant to use posts from the online discussion site for training its artificial intelligence models, and to improve services such as Google Search. The arrangement, announced Thursday and valued at roughly $60 million, will also give Reddit access to Google AI models for improving its internal site search and other features. Reddit declined to comment or answer questions beyond its written statement about the deal. Separately, the San Francisco-based company announced plans for its initial public offering Wednesday. In documents filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission, Reddit said it reported net income of $18.5 million, its first profit in 2 years, in the October-December quarter on revenue of $249.8 million. The company said it aims to list its shares on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol RDDT. The Google deal is a big step for Reddit, which relies on volunteer moderators to run its sprawling array of freewheeling topic-based discussions. Those moderators have publicly protested earlier Reddit decisions, most recently blacking out much of the site for days when Reddit announced plans to start charging many third-party apps for access to its content. The data-sharing arrangement is also highly significant for Google, which is hungry for access to human-written material it can use to train its AI models to improve their understanding of the world, and thus their ability to provide relevant answers to questions in a conversational format. It also sets a precedent for how tech companies go about obtaining data for their growing AI models to feast on, even when it comes to content that is publicly available. A barrage of high-profile lawsuits were filed in a New York federal court in January, testing the future of large language models like ChatGPT and other artificial intelligence products that ingest huge troves of copyrighted human works available online. The arrangement with Google doesn't presage any sort of data-driven changes to how Reddit functions, according to an individual familiar with the matter. This person requested anonymity in order to speak freely during the SEC-enforced quiet period that precedes an IPO. Unlike social media sites such as TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, Reddit does not use algorithmic processes that try to guess what users will be most interested in seeing next. Instead, users simply search for the discussion forums they're interested in and can then dive into ongoing conversations or start new ones. The individual also noted that the agreement requires Google to comply with Reddit's user terms and privacy policy, which also differ in some ways from other social media. For instance, when Reddit users delete their posts or other content, the site deletes it everywhere, with no ghostly remnants lingering in unexpected locations. Reddit partners such as Google are required to do likewise in order to respect the choices that users make on Reddit, the individual said. Google praised Reddit in a news release, calling it a repository for an incredible breadth of authentic human conversations and experiences, and stressing that the search giant primarily aims to make it even easier for people to benefit from that useful information. Google played down its interest in using Reddit data to train its AI systems, instead emphasizing how it will make it even easier for users to access Reddit information, such as product recommendations and travel advice, by funneling it through Google products. It described this process as more content-forward displays of Reddit information that aim to benefit both Google's tools and to make it easier for people to participate on Reddit. Halt on Gemini AI image tool. Among those tools is Google's artificial intelligence chatbot Gemini. Google on Thursday said it is suspending its Gemini chatbot from generating images of people a day after apologizing for inaccuracies in historical depictions it was creating. Gemini users this week posted screenshots on social media of historically white-dominated scenes with racially diverse characters they say the chatbot generated, leading critics to raise questions about whether the company is overcorrecting for the risk of racial bias in its AI model. We're already working to address recent issues with Gemini's image generation feature, Google said in a post on the social media platform X. While we do this, we're going to pause the image generation of people, and we'll re-release an improved version soon. But what do you think? Please hit the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. And before we end, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is ProWorldNet.com. ProWorldNet.com is a job website specifically dedicated to licensed professions. Doctors, including any type of specialty. Nurses, and that includes all grades of nurses. Lawyers, regardless of area of legal focus. Teachers and professors, from kindergarten through graduate school, as well as any kind of job that requires a government license or certification. And ProWorldNet.com also includes short-term gig-type jobs as well. So be sure to check out ProWorldNet.com if you're looking for a job or an employee. Thank you for watching.